I'm Richard for Bora Parts, and today we're going to be looking at something very special here. I went to the mailbox just yesterday, and look what appeared, a brand spanking new DC Stage 2 clutch package. Now this clutch package will hold up to 427 foot-pounds of torque at the crank, and we're going to be installing that in my little TDI 1.9 TDI turbo diesel. And what we're going to do is show you how to dismantle, or I should say dismount the transmission from the engine itself. And then we'll be removing the somewhat stock flywheel pressure plate and disc from the transmission and from the engine. And then we're going to turn around and install this clutch package. Very special clutch package because it has been modified. This is what you get when you order it from Aaron at Bora Parts, and it comes from DC Clutches. It has some colors on it, and what the heck do these colors mean? Well, this actually means that the entire assembly has been balanced, and they want you to get it right back in the same orientation. That's the pressure plate to the flywheel. So they go ahead and mark the yellow, and then they also mark the rose colored here, so you can only put it back in that orientation. And they also go ahead and mark top dead center for you, so you won't have any problems there. But here's the pressure plate, special. It's been taken apart and modified, so it holds the extra foot-pounds of torque. It's a great little package. And then you get down to the disc itself. Again, this is a nice little disc. It's called a ceramic disc. It has, you can see it there, metal impregnated into it somewhat, and that'll help you hold the foot-pounds of torque as you apply the clutch and apply the pressure from the pressure plate from the motor to the transmission, then out to the wheels themselves. And this is the special part that I like. It's a one-piece CNC'd flywheel from DC Clutch, and it's going to be the piece de resistance, and we'll be showing you again how to install this entire package the way it comes from DC Clutch and Bora Parts. Now what we get in the package is, of course, the three things I just mentioned here: the pressure plate itself, the friction disc, the flywheel, but you're also going to get a new throwout bearing, 6 new flywheel crankcase bolts here, and then of course 6 new pressure plate 2 flywheel bolts there. And you're going to get some grease, so you can grease the input shaft real well. And you'll also get, if you would like, a throwout arm. That will also come in the package if you ask for that. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing here as we go along today, installing this beautiful new DC Clutch package into my little 1.8 turbo diesel. So let's get going.